I'm nervous. I don't want to read it. Ah! Okay. Hi, Chandler. Thanks again for your time this week. We are excited about moving forward to the next step. Instead of a second interview, we want to see if you're up for something a little more exciting. Yeah, well, I got that email 24 hours ago.
Little did we know that we'd be changing all our plans to travel from New York City to Washington, D.C. to try and get our dream job.
Here's what the email asked.
Instead of a second interview, we'd like to have you create a travel video and put the final decision for who gets the role to a vote to our audience.
If you can respond as soon as possible, I'd appreciate it. Oh my God.
Yeah, we might need a pivot right now.
That's crazy. Congrats, Lucy. It's both of us.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
And also, what? Kara and Nate are gonna see your face.
I'm dead. That's crazy.
Jan, we have to travel somewhere this weekend.
I know.
The idea for this video is that you and Lucy will travel to a new place for 48 hours approximately and film a 25-minute or less travel video. We'd ideally like to get this video back within the next 10 days and we'll provide $1,000 compensation for your efforts here. Like, I wish I had words to describe how nervous I am right now.
I think we got this.
I know we got this. I'm just so excited.
We have been racking our brains for 19 hours trying to figure out where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do.
The one thing that we knew for sure is that we wanted the deal to decide the destination.
That's FareDrop's motto, so we knew it needed to be our motto too.
So after looking at all of our options last night, we decided that DC was going to be the best deal. And then we realized,
This is crazy.
What?
Look, the Amtrak train is $175 tomorrow.
Yeah.
The jet is $149.
Wait, so it's cheaper?
Yeah, we need to do this.
Wait, what? All right, book it. Book it right now.
Okay, so we literally have to leave for this luxury bus in like 15 minutes, so we need to pack.
The weather's going to be in like the 60s, and I feel like I always have like a midlife crisis trying to figure out what I'm supposed to wear when the weather starts to warm up again. It's like you're so used to wearing puffers and big jackets. Am I gonna be sweating? Am I gonna be freezing?
If it's us, we're gonna be sweating.
He's here.
Okay.
Here's what you need to know about the jet. The jet is a new way to travel between DC and New York. This bus combines the luxury of a private jet with the affordability of a motor coach. There are free drinks, modern amenities, fast free Wi-Fi, and most notably, motion canceling seats, which kind of makes you feel like you're hovering over the bumpy road. This is our second time taking the jet, and it's definitely our favorite way to get to DC and back.
So at this point, you're probably wondering who we are.
My name's Chandler,
My name's Lucy.
and we met at college in Texas when Lucy was my tour guide.
We've been together 6 years, married for 3.
We've lived all over the country, from Oklahoma to Seattle to California to Texas.
But we currently live in what we think is the greatest city in the world, New York City.
Being YouTubers has been my lifelong dream.
And we've been actively pursuing that on our YouTube channel with videos about our tiny studio apartment and our life in New York City over the past 3 years.
But now we have the opportunity to get our dream job.
We hope you'll enjoy getting to know us and traveling with us over the next 48 hours.
Come along. Lucy and I were scheming last night when we were on the bus trying to figure out what our hopes and dreams would be for this trip in DC, and we figured out our 8 objectives.
And now it is time for
The bucket list.
Number 1, go to a museum.
Number 2, see a monument, preferably the Lincoln one.
Number 3, buy a souvenir. You're not a tourist unless you get a fun little treat.
Number 4, feel like the president.
Number 5, be a part of history.
Number 6, do as the locals do.
Number 7, which was my idea, is make a new friend.
And number 8, it's a mystery. So you're gonna have to wait till the end of this video to figure out what that one is. All right, let's go.
Excited. It is beautiful out.
Yeah, I don't think we could have asked for a better day
No.
in DC.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
On our run back, we actually stopped for some coffee at this cute little shop called Wine and Butter. Very wholesome vibes. And since the shop is in the basement, I love that you have to sit down to order your coffee.
They gave us a free ham and cheese croissant.
Oh,
We'll
wait.
give it to Matt.
That's sick. Oh,
Wait, he'll be so excited.
wait, that's amazing.
Wait, 2 croissants.
Stop number 1, the National Gallery of Art. Why did we choose this museum? Well, I found a few reviews online. This review here really sold us on this museum. Jacques said, "I absolutely love the National Gallery of Art. It's really hard to choose which museum is the best in DC, especially depending on what you're into, but the National Gallery of Art makes it hard to not choose this one." Thanks for the review, Jacques. But Marvella said, "You need at least 4 to 5 hours to actually take in this whole museum," which unfortunately we only have like an hour here, so we'll let you know if that's true. This building looks massive, so it probably is true, but let's get going. There is an east building, west building, and a sculpture garden that encompasses all of what is the National Gallery of Art.
Hey Chandler, next Valentine's Day?
This?
Yeah, you think you can do this?
I don't think so.
I'm picturing our whole studio apartment. I wake up.
Do you want the fountain too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll work on that. The west building that we're in currently houses their European and American masterpieces, while the east building contains their modern and contemporary works.
I feel like compared to other museums, this one feels so much more peaceful. Something about it.
Yeah, it's not too busy for a Saturday.
It's a Sunday.
Oh, Sunday, yep.
Who had any idea that Daniel was so yoked?
The museum is open from 10 to 5 daily, and admission is always free.
I feel like this is the beginning of Space Mountain.
Are we at Disneyland?
This is Disney. The souvenir hunt begins. I don't know if this will be the most cost-effective souvenir, but let's see. Does $22 feel like a lot? I didn't think that felt like too much. We don't have a single bit of wall space left. Ooh, this is pretty.
We went underneath. All right, museum, check done.
So next thing on our bucket list is to hit a memorial, and there's no better way to go see them than to actually use one of these bikes. All you need is the Lyft app to actually be able to access these things. They're only like 5 cents a minute, so they're super cheap, super accessible. They're all around the city. So we're gonna hop on one of these bikes, go over to the Lincoln Memorial. Let's go. The Lincoln Memorial. Well, at least half of it.
It's very under construction right now.
Yes, we didn't know this. That's okay though.
Oh my gosh, we're getting a behind the scenes look.
At construction? Mm-hmm. Wow.
I always forget how enormous this shrine is.
This is life size, yeah?
Yeah, this is life size.
Okay, honestly, I know we've been really silly, but this is honestly so stunning. Even
really
though it's
is.
under construction, like, it's hard to explain or even show on camera, like, how beautiful this monument is.
Yeah, I also do feel like it's one of the places in the city that I feel like people show a lot of reverence to, like the memorial. Monument, Chandler? Check done.
This day is moving quick, y'all. There's a lot of things that we're trying to check off our list.
We are an hour and a half behind.
So we gotta keep this show on the road.
I just feel so honored that we're getting to do this. Like 36 hours ago, we thought we were having a chill weekend, and now we are trying to get our dream job.
This isn't on the bucket list, but words cannot express how excited I am to show you the next place we're going. It's 1:23 p.m. We still have 6 items left on the bucket list, so we still have a lot to do today, but we're getting hungry. So we are going to Tate. If you're a DC local, I'm sorry if this offends you, but it's truly my favorite spot. We're gonna bring you along. Let's go.
All right, we're all fueled up. We got our Tate fix, but next thing on the bucket list is finding a souvenir. Luckily, there is a flea market here in DuPont Circle, and we're looking at it right now, and I think the name is pretty fitting. The name of the market is the Little Flea Market, and I read this online.
While the DuPont Little Flea Market may be little, there's bounty here.
So let's just go get our bounty. Let's see what we can bring home with us. Hopefully we'll find something.
Yeah, it's much littler than I thought.
It looks like it's about 4 booths. Let's go.
Also, like, what do you think? Yeah. And one of the things was like buy a souvenir. So we have this is cute. Yeah. Okay, wait, so fun.
Wait, what's your name again?
I'm Laura.
Laura.
What are your names?
Chandler.
Chandler. Lucy. Nice to meet you.
You as well.
So I make them all myself, and they are oyster shells that I recycle from restaurants around Washington, D.C. And specifically, so I live in Adams Morgan, and Lamont Royale is a restaurant in Adams Morgan that gives me their shells, and it helps divert the shells from being food waste.
Chandler, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Did we just make a friend?
I think we got a souvenir and made a friend.
Check, check.
Okay, we are so excited where we're off to next. We told you our next item was to feel like a president. And where we're going next will hopefully make us feel that way.
I think so.
I'm so excited. So, this place was booked for the night. So, we decided we'll stay here instead. Welcome to the Hey Adams Hotel in Washington, D.C. This is one of the most historic hotels in the area, and we're so excited to stay here.
This is so nice. Oh.
Wow, this is really beautiful. Time for the room tour. Okay, come on in. Let's start in the main room. Okay, I just want to point out my favorite thing about this whole place so far is the print that's matching everywhere. Like even on the little box over there, the curtains, so cute. It feels like very regal, pristine. I love it. I love the vibe of this place. So we got a nice little king size bed going on here. Probably the biggest comforter I've ever seen. We were thinking about lighting up the fireplace. Let us know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. Let me come show you the view. So we did not pay the extra $300 for the White House view. We hope you'll forgive us, but we can maybe lean over and try to see it. So you can see the White House.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when you go like this, which I don't know if you're gonna want to do that with the camera. So it's a very presidential view. I think everything's presidential about this place. Look at this. Definitely how a president works.
Who needs the Oval Office?
I feel like it feels like Paris.
It does. It really does feel like so European.
I've never been to Paris, but I feel like this is what Paris would feel like. We have 2 huge closets. We got our stuff in there already. Let's go to the coffee bar. You just open up this little box. Oh, it's so cute. Should we make a coffee? Let's check out the bathroom. I feel like they have nailed the like antique old DC look, but by making it all modern and updated. Do you know what I mean? I'm so excited to stay here, but jury's still out. We'll let you know at the end of our stay if we feel like this check the box for feel like a president.
This is the first 5-star hotel we've ever booked on our own. That's pretty crazy. We're spoiling ourselves.
I know.
So our next bucket list item is to be a part of history, or at least feel like we're being a part of history. So the next thing that we're gonna do is go to the oldest bar in DC. It's called Old Ebbitt's Grill. I hear it's kind of touristy, but the vibes are supposed to be immaculate. So we got dressed up and we're headed that way right now.
Okay, I literally love so much when a menu shows you the type of cup that it comes in. That's like so game changer-y for me. Like I actually care more about my cup than my drink is in my drink sometimes.
I can confirm this is true about Lucy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good.
That's perfect.
Oh my gosh, that's actually so good. Wait, you need to try mine.
Okay.
Oh, yours is good too.
Ooh, I like yours.
Does it taste like the oldest bar in DC?
Tastes like 1856.
Okay, that bar was so cool.
It was so cool. I think we were really a part of history.
I know it's like probably pretty touristy to do this, but honestly, the whole like interior, the vibe, there was like gas lights. It felt like super historic and interesting.
Yeah. And honestly, the cocktails were fantastic. I wasn't expecting much at a touristy place, but they were solid.
Would you say that this sufficiently checks off the box of being a part of history?
Check.
Agreed. What a day.
I know this is gonna make you laugh, but one of the things that made me feel the most presidential was that they left a lens wipe for our camera.
They put something up against your camera.
Oh, that's kind of random.
Oh, a lens wipe.
What? That's so cool.
Sweet.
Wait, that is so thoughtful. Wow. I was shook. The attention to detail.
I am
And
so excited for a good night's sleep here.
I'm honestly shocked with how many bucket list items we actually got done today. I didn't
know.
expect to get done with so many.
We only have 2 left.
Oh yeah, also we did have dinner. We went to a place called the Hamilton. It was giving the Cheesecake Factory, but like a local version of it. So I wouldn't necessarily highly recommend it.
Or if you're with a group where everyone wants something different, but you don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, the Hamilton is the perfect option. Oh, and then we got French fries.
Those French fries were bomb though.
French fries were fantastic.
I think something that you do need to know about Lucy and I is that we are French fry fiends.
I think I want to make like a digest of the best French fry spots in every major city. Ooh, if we get this job, that's my goal.
To find the best French fry
In each city.
That'd be cute.
That's an excellent goal. I wish you could smell how good this room and we smell right now due to the products in here.
And is there anything better than a hotel robe? I feel like my fanciest self.
Do you think you might feel presidential?
Ooh, Lucy, I don't know if I could go that far.
Oh my gosh, okay. We'll see you in the morning.
You want some coffee? Had some coffees this morning and we're gonna head down for breakfast.
My belly's rumbling.
Yeah, I know, I'm hungry. Let's go. So far, every part of this hotel has been like so detailed, and honestly, everyone's been so friendly too.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So I'm excited for breakfast. I will say breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. This place is so fancy. I think this is definitely sealing the deal for me. I'm feeling very presidential right now. The White House is literally right around the corner. We couldn't be closer if we tried. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Feeling like the president? Check. This looks so good. It's always sad to leave.
All right, second to last bucket list item, do as the locals do. Here's our local. Hi. That's Michaela, also known as MK, and she's gonna tour us around today. We're in Georgetown today. We're gonna find a coffee shop, maybe shop around a little bit, maybe find a place to eat. So let's go.
So I've been to Georgetown one other time, and the streets are so cute around here, and just like so quaint and cute. Yeah. We had some coffees this morning, but I feel like you always need a little afternoon coffee for that little pick-me-up. The name of the place that we're at currently is called Boulangerie Christophe. It's a little bakery. They have a ton of pastries and things. It's about 1:18. We only have like a 2-hour like parking limit on our car. We can't really find any food around this area, at least for today. There's plenty of options, but they're all kind of like fancier. So we're gonna do a little shopping around here, and then we're gonna head over to this like food market area called La Cosecha. All right, we just got these chocolates from Arcade Chocolates. We're gonna do a little taste test here. These are their
Cocoa Noir. They're like their coconut cream chocolates.
I'm a sucker for chocolate.
The guy was so nice in there. His wife made them and she popped her head out. So sweet. Oh my gosh. That's incredible.
It's solid. That's so good.
I want like 4 more.
Solid 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Come to our case. Going to our friend's favorite place in DC to grab a quick bite to eat. This is La Cosecha. It's a Latin American food market. They also have a few vendors in there, so we're gonna check that out right now.
This is crazy. This looks so good. These are the empanadas. These are the tostones. These are French fries. We don't have to look at those. And then these are the arepas. This is so much food. This was like not that expensive. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh. It's like so sweet, but savory and chewy.
My mouth is watering. Oh, that's so good.
Chicken arepa.
All right, going to try this empanada. That is so good. Oh, Lou, you have to try this.
That is insane. Oh my goodness gracious, that is unbelievable.
Okay, I literally love food halls like this because there's a little something for everyone. So much variety. All of this was only $30 to feed 3 people. That's pretty incredible. This is a ton of food.
Michaela, did we do as the locals do? Do I say check? Yeah, check. Okay.
Lucy, that means there's only one bucket list item left.
I know, it's the most intimidating.
Okay, are you ready for the last bucket list item?
Yes. You may have guessed it, but our final bucket list item is to win your vote.
Well, at least try to. If you haven't been convinced already through this video, hopefully this little heart-to-heart will win you over.
We've had a YouTube channel for the past 3 years. Chandler has been doing everything for it.
You've been doing a lot too.
This has been Chandler's dream since he was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
And for the past 3 years, we've been pursuing a YouTube channel together. And it has been such a dream, just like the little snippet we've gotten to do of it. Really, the goal for us has been to be able to do this full time. So doing this for the past 48 hours has felt like just a sweet taste of that dream.
Oh, totally. This already has been a dream come true. What's honestly crazy too is like at the start of this year, Lucy and I sat down, created like a vision board for 2024 for our YouTube channel.
We just felt like there were 2 YouTube channels that like the way they make you feel afterwards was like the way that we want our content to make people feel, which is like full of life, passionate about the next thing, and just like they create wholesome content. And that's Ryan Trahan and Kara and Nate. And we were like, if we could merge those 2 worlds together, that would be genuinely the dream.
And also, what's more feel good than getting a good flight deal? Like also
Amen.
showing people how you can travel on a budget. It's so inspiring to us to like see other YouTubers do that. And so to be able to be a part of that in some ways would be so cool.
We promised we would make some wholesome, enjoyable content that would hopefully be entertaining, also while bringing you the best deals that FareDrop has to offer.
So hopefully that won your vote, but if not, no worries. And I want to say thank you, Kara and Nate. Thank you for this opportunity. This past 48 hours has been a whirlwind, but it's been a dream come true, and we've loved every moment of it.
Yeah. I really want to say until next time.
Until next time?
Until next time.
Until next time? This would be crazy.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for this?
I think so.
The White House. You didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, isn't that insane?